Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Where in the World is Juliet, or my substitute for CAG News Network. Yeah, I can't believe it. I haven't even made my coffee yet. I'm doing a second video. I haven't made my coffee yet. But I'm seeing that it looks like we're going to take Wisconsin. So it looks like Trump's going to take Wisconsin. It looks like we overnight, when I check some of the election results, it looks like we picked up another House member or two. So I'm going to give my prediction. And I think the little knuckleheads will freak out. Especially, is it going to be bad enough when they freak out because it's President Trump? Oh, they're just going to lose it when they find out we have the Senate and the House and President Trump. And you got to love it. Are you ready? You ready? Because you just can't make this crap up. Okay? Whoopi Goldberg basically told us all we need to get over it because we need to accept the results of this election. These bitches sat there on the View for 4 years. Well, Hillary won the popular vote. Hillary won the popular vote. Hate, Trump, hate. For 4 years. And now that they got the results they want by fraud, we're supposed to just roll over. No, I have a message for Whoopi Goldberg. I have a message for the coastal elite. Yeah, screwed up wicked bad. All because you had to protect yourselves. Your little criminal industries. Right? All the corruption, the fact that you're CIA assets, right? You have to hide all that, right? It's all desperation for you now. Because people will hate you when they find out what you've really done. I'd be worried about people. I don't know what people are going to do when they find out the truth. So now you were a total asshole. Well, for 5 years. And you're going to give us 5 minutes to accept an election with fraud? I just had somebody say to me, there was no fraud. This is somebody, and I truly like this person. I think she's a real good person, and she just cannot get her head out of her ass long enough to see, and I was like, well, and I listed some examples. I said, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You guys will see. You'll see the truth. You'll see that the media is lying to you. These people know I've been up against this corruption for a decade. You think they might, I don't know. Think it's possible I might have some information they don't. No. They're part of that. Their self-worth is wrapped up in all of this. See, we're gonna have a whole population of Americans, okay, that their entire existence, their entire self-worth is wrapped up that they're intelligent. Well, they're morons, right? Because these are the intellectuals, right? These are the elite. So, yeah. So they think they're intellectual, so they're better than us. And they think that they're better than us, and they've gotten off on telling us how much better they are than us for 5 years. Oh, the crap's just about to get real. And I'm not just talking about the trucker strike. I'm talking about they're going to see the truth. They're going to see the lies. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get brutal. And truly, I'm sorry. I truly am sorry that it would be the level of trauma that really is going to come to these people, because if your entire self-worth is wrapped up in something, right, and that thing is the rug you're standing on, right, that's the thing you're standing on that lets you know you're better than others, right, because that's why these people are snobs, because that's what they've been told, see. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, the president comes along, grabs that rug and goes boop, flip. everything changes, see? And I think that we're going to start seeing some serious, there's already serious pushback from the left. The people I know, I haven't really talked to a lot of people about it because I'm letting them vent. I'm letting them have their time in the sun. Let them. I tried to warn people for a long time. They didn't want to listen. They didn't care. They thought it was about one thing or another. And the truth is, it's always come down to this corruption. Always. Always. Okay? And that's what's being broken. So you can't break it if people don't know about it, right? What's the point? Because then it'll happen again. And this time not this time. It's being broken. And they will see. And I expect all of us to, I expect a rough ride myself. I expect not to know a lot. But I know a lot. So, well, I've seen how ugly. I've seen the horrors in this. Seen them with my own eyes. My own research over the years. And it has to come to an end. This evil must end. These people are freaking out. And I mean media, Hollywood, DC, all of these people. Why would they be freaking out this bad, right? What is it about Donald Trump? What could he be doing that would cause them to for 5 years? Right? Think about it. What's he doing? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Drop a little bit of truth here anyway. People will be surprised to find out that it appears Oprah may be a slave trader. Right? Girls' School in Africa. Her friend John of God. Look it up. Look it up. John of God was running baby farms. That's what he got arrested for. Baby farms, kidnapping women and impregnating them and holding them hostage, and then they sell the children. Wait till you find it all out. Hollywood was there as a distraction for you. So many of them are involved in this very crooked criminal crap. This horrific, beyond anything you can imagine. Look up the LA Cannibal Club. It's a real restaurant. And that's what they serve. Human meat. Look it up. Why do they hate him? Why in 2014 they were asking him for money? He was still being invited to parties. Think about it. Just think about it. Why? Why the minute he came down the escalator, was it a complete 180 to attack him, his family, every level, every way they could? And the truth is, he's the only one who could have stood against this now. Right? And so he's exposing all of their crimes. He's taking away all the criminal enterprises. He's going to hold them accountable for their crimes against humanity, see? Because this is crimes against humanity. And I'm going to finish with this, and I know it's really hard to believe, but it's the truth. Okay? We lost World War II. Okay? We didn't lose it on the battlefield. But the corrupt pieces of crap in our government rolled the Nazis in here because they were really good in intelligence. And then they created the CIA. A couple of years ago, 3 years ago, I think it was, Moby, who's a singer, I had no idea. I don't know anything. I don't care. Anyway, but he was a singer, and he tweeted out something about, my friends from the CIA told me I need to say this. And I guess they didn't expect him to put my friends from the CIA, see? So Hollywood is CIA controlled. It's all propaganda. It's all for you. It's all for me. It's all for us. They're showing us all the time the things that they do. In the movies. All the time. crazy how much technology we would see as sci-fi that I've seen patents for now. Let me leave it this way. 20 years ago, legit 20 years ago, I'm going to say it was, well, almost 20, like 18 years ago, right? When I was teaching in Broward County Public Schools at Coconut Creek High, I found an article on transporters. See? And that they were at the point where they were transporting successfully fruit. That was 20 years ago. Okay. So I brought the article in for the students to read. I brought in an article 20 years ago about nanobot technology that would be small enough to be inside a syringe, okay, where they would be able to, the little nanobots are designed to go to your cancer tumor, let's say, right? And they cut the blood supply to the cancer. And then they were designed to sit back for like, I don't know, 24 hours or something like that until the cancer died because it no longer had a blood supply. And then they went in and they cut it all up into little pieces so it just was removed out of your body. See? 20 years ago. See? There is so much that they have kept from us. See? So everybody needs to wake up. Because we've never been free. And if you want proof of that, you are traded on the international commodities market. You're a slave. We all are. Your slave number is your Social Security number. Just thought I'd share. Act 1871. Right? I mean, it was before Social Security, but it was part of the plan, see? So, wake up. They hate him because he stands in the gap for us. And we're going to win. We're going to win the Senate. We're going to win the House. And we're going to hold the White House. And then he unleashes the economy. If you thought it was unleashed last time, not even close. Not even close. I am so excited because I see a future where we're all successful together. See? I see a future where there's no hunger because everybody has enough. Right? That's the future I see coming. I see an American, well, I actually see a worldwide renaissance getting ready to happen. That's why all these other countries are, the corrupt are freaking out over Donald Trump's potential re-election because they know that what's next. See? So, you guys have a fantastic day. If I run across some more, right? Just got confirmed for me by 3 different sources now. It looks like we're going to take the house. It looks so. Bye Nancy. Bye Nancy. And her $100,000 alcohol bill. It looks like we're going to take the Senate. And I think we're going to hold the White House. As a matter of fact, I know we are. Okay? So let it play out. It'll be okay. We're going to do great. And it is on to a much better world. So God bless y'all. Take care.